Welcome to another edition of Das Corner. This is a host. Today's edition is sponsored by Lex Kidney Care.
Lex Kidney Care, Lexington's premier specialists in the field of kidney disease, offering expert treatment for kidney stones, hypertension, kidney failure, and more. Not just treating the symptoms, but managing all your kidney-related health issues. From prevention and medication to replacement therapy, Lex Kidney Care is here to help. Whether inpatient, outpatient, or dialysis care, our compassionate staff will coordinate and work with your providers. Call or visit us online today and start feeling better.
Today we have Mr. Ed Safo. He's been talking to us about real estate tidbits, and he's here again to educate us more. It's a pleasure to have you once again, Ed.
Thank you, Akos, for having me. Once again, I'm Ed Safo. I'm a real estate broker in the state of Kentucky and also Florida.
Thank you. So on our last edition, you had spoken about you've helped them get pre-approved. Now they have the pre-approval letter. You've helped them with a house. So what next after that?
So mostly when they find the house they want, or we find their house, that's where we're making an offer for the purchase. So we're making an offer to the owner of the house, which is the seller. Mm-hmm. And the seller will either accept the offer, reject the offer,
Okay.
or counter the offer.
Oh,
And there's so many things that I do behind the scene with that.
okay.
It's part of the negotiation that I do, which I'm expert in that because my background is all negotiations. So, and then after that offer is being accepted,
Mm-hmm.
that's where the ball is rolling about getting our finances in place.
Got you. So, as you were speaking, I was thinking about what if a person wants to buy a house? They have good credit, but they don't have a lot of money up front. Are you able to help them with some type of grant, or are there any loans for people who don't have all of that money?
Right. So yes, they have so many things in place.
Mm-hmm.
So the traditional loan is putting 20% down.
Okay.
But the government we have a FHA, which is Federal Housing Administration.
Okay.
What they do is they allow borrowers, which is the buyers, to put 3.5% down.
Okay.
Okay, what if they don't have the 3% down?
Exactly.
There comes another. Every state have things in place,
Okay.
some financial aspects in place that help people with the down payment assistance. That's what we call it, down payment assistance. Like Kentucky,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we have Kentucky housing assistance as well,
Okay.
which is the down payment assistance. So what they do is they'll give you a loan, the 3.5% to put down.
Okay.
Now it's not free;
Got you.
you have to pay it back.
Okay.
So far as grants, looking at how it is, they can also give you something for free. But these days, it's mostly for you to pay back.
Oh, so if they are given grants, is there like a specific time of the year when those grants come out, or those grants are available throughout the year?
So the one I was talking about, which is the Kentucky housing, what they do is they give you the down payment assistance, which you pay back. Mostly the grant is offered by most financial institutions, like the lender, like the bank.
Oh.
It comes mostly end of February.
Okay.
And this year it came in less than 2 weeks. All the grants were gone because they were giving $20,000 to put down the houses.
And so with that, so they give 20,000 to put down on the house?
Yes, every individual first-time home buyer that
Oh.
fit in will get $20,000
Oh.
as and
Yeah.
it's free grant.
So that's
That was a federal grant
oh wow.
to the those banks, lenders.
So that 20,000 federal grants that they receive, can they use it on any loan, or it has to be an FHA loan?
They can use it on any loan. So far as you are first time home buyer, the 20,000, but most of the people they use it as a conventional because FHA is just 3.5%. So if they can 20,000 will cover 5%,
Mm-hmm.
they will use it as conventional. And some of the conventional loans
Okay.
you can put 3% down as well.
Oh.
So the 20,000 is just for your, for you to put down on the house.
Okay.
And it came. This is the first time I've seen the money being high. And before the money was released, a lot of people have already are already waiting for the grants.
Oh.
And when it came, it went away.
So do you know how many of those were granted? How many people were able to get that amount?
That I don't know for sure how many. I have some clients that were able to get that, which is really, really great. And it always come beginning of the year. So like February, March, and it just, it'll go
That is
quicker.
really helpful
Yeah.
that people can get that's to help them, because it's very hard to get a loan to buy a house, and
Right.
it's not cheap.
It's not cheap, yes.
So that brings me to laws and regulations. How do you educate your clients about their rights and protection in the real estate market?
Real estate in general in the whole United States have more laws than any other business.
Okay.
Real estate. So there's a lot that we as agents we can do, and but most of the things we cannot do or say.
Got you.
Okay. If you come to me and ask me, for example, and this is as a which neighborhood is the best,
Mm-hmm.
we can answer that question.
Okay.
Which neighborhood is children friendly? We cannot answer that question.
Oh, so
Why? We cannot discriminate against children. We cannot discriminate against location. And that part is that when you say, okay, this location is good, this is better, you are steering people to a different part. If somebody come to me and say, okay, where are most Ghanaians living in Kentucky? That's where I want to stay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't give the answer. They have to do their own research
Got you.
for demographics research to find out where they want to stay. Now that's his client stuff. But we realtor will tell you that, hey, do your own research. You can't come and ask me what kind of schools are the best or have the best, the school have the best scores. No, I can't answer that. You have to go and do your own research. You go to Fayette County schools.
Mm-hmm.
They have everything listed there. We
Gotcha.
want you to find it yourself. Now, the laws that govern you is this. Everybody, either me or the loan officer, have to treat you like everybody else.
Okay.
When you find anything,
Mm-hmm.
sense any discrimination, somebody not treating you right, disrespecting you based on your color,
Mm-hmm.
age, where you from, your race, your religion, anything,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's called discrimination. If anybody does that, you have the right to report that person.
Okay.
And the government entity don't take it lightly.
Oh. You have really opened my eyes today on certain things. I wasn't even aware that I couldn't ask my real estate agent about neighborhoods. I had to do that research myself. So now I know. So if you're in the Lexington area, you heard him. He said he's very good at negotiating. So if you need somebody to negotiate for you and you want to take the stress off yourself, Mr. Safo is here to do it for you. Mr. Safo, once again, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's always a pleasure to have you. Viewers, this is all the time I have to ask him questions. He's getting ready to go to work, so I can't keep him here this long. But I will definitely bring him back so we can ask him some more questions. Have a wonderful afternoon, and as always, thank you for watching Das Corner.
All right, thank you. Bye.